Turbo is one of my most bullish meme coins for this season, and there's many reasons for that, not only tokenomics wise but also just from a pure meme coin standpoint, right? This is the true meme coin. It embodies what a meme coin means, a meme coin made by AI for the people, right? This coin is completely driven by the people, right? It's not some fancy coin that's trying to sell you on its technology. No, this is a meme coin that stays and sticks to its word of being a meme coin. As you can see, made for the people, by the people, started with just $69. Turbo is now a decentralized community-driven crypto adventure, right? This is one of the most bullish meme coins for this cycle. As you can see, it's listed on 37 exchanges with some of the largest exchanges in the world, right? Like Crypto.com, Gate.io, Uphold, OKX, right? This coin is on some massive exchanges, and it's still yet to get a Binance listing. It's still yet to get a Coinbase listing, right? This coin has so much potential. Now, what are the reasons why I'm so bullish on Turbo? If you take a look at the Turbo chart right now, you can see that we're sitting at almost half a cent, so 0.004. You can see we had this massive run up. We almost hit a cent. We basically touched a cent, and then we kind of slid down. We went into this area, this green area of consolidation, as I outlined right here. We bounced off of it, and then we looked like we were about to break out once again. We hit about almost 0.006, 007, and then we've been sliding for the past couple of days once again, and right now we are back in this green consolidation zone, which I outlined in my previous video, right? In my previous video, I outlined one of two possibilities, right? One, we either break this all-time high, because every single time we test an all-time high for Turbo, we always break it, or we were going to hit about this point and slide down, and that's exactly what we did. But while we were cooling off right now, in the past couple of months, you can see Turbo has had an absolutely exponential run up, right? Starting all the way in October, we were basically at 4 zeros, right? We've cut down 2 of those zeros now, and as you can see, every single time we make this staircase pattern, so we consolidate for a few weeks, a few months, and then we have a massive run up, right? Hit all-time highs, and then we consolidate and keep consolidating, and then boom, once we hit this previous all-time high, we break it, make a new all-time high, and then we consolidate for the next couple of months. And this pattern keeps continuing, and each time we consolidate, this region lasts for a couple of months. So let's say right here, December 16th 2023, all the way until February 28th, so give it about 2.5 months, and then we run up and then consolidate for maybe 2.5 more months and then run up. So 2 months from the end of May, which was the all-time high, would put us at around the end of July. So based on just a simple historical prediction, one could assume that maybe Turbo around the end of July, maybe early August, we could see another run up, and that could potentially correlate with a Bitcoin run up as well. And as you can see, the market right now, right, it's not doing too hot. Turbo is in a very volatile environment right now because of the market conditions. You can see all of your favorite coins in the top 100 are down. If you look at the top 200, which is where Turbo is in, you can see, basically every single coin is down. MOG down significantly. Turbo is actually 204 right now, so it's in the top 2 to 300. But you can see, right, past day -2%, past week -19%, past month -41%. But because of the massive run up that Turbo has had, I think this cool off is very healthy. We definitely needed this cool off in the grand scheme of things. But just looking at technical analysis, right, looking into the short term, into that 2-month window, what are the price targets and the consolidation zones for Turbo? Well, you can see this consolidation zone, this green box I've outlined right here at the top, this is kind of that main area of support that I'm hoping holds, right? I think it very well can. Will most likely dip back down into this 3.0035 area. So look for kind of a giant wick down there, and then look for an immediate bounce back, right? I think that will probably happen in the near future. But if we go further down, right, of course, there's this area 0.001. I don't think we're going to see that. maybe if Bitcoin slides into that mid 50K range, or maybe even the low 50K range, then we could see Turbo drop all the way back down into this zone right here. This is basically the previous all-time high at 0.0013, but I don't think that's going to happen, right? Most likely we're going to stay all the way up here around that 0.003 to 0.004 range in the short term. And in the long term, right, maybe let's say we get to mid-July, late July, and eventually Bitcoin breaks out and Turbo breaks out, right? We see Turbo retest this all-time high, and every single time Turbo retests this all-time high, it always breaks that all-time high. Where do we see Turbo landing next? Well, let's just do a quick Fibonacci retracement. Going from the swing high to the swing low, you can see the next kind of price target for Turbo would be in that 1 penny range, so about 1.3 cents to maybe 2 cents. So anywhere from 1 to 2 cents is where I think Turbo could land in the short term, right? Short term meaning maybe 1 to 2 to 3 months, right? In less than 3 months, I think Turbo could definitely make another run up into that 1 to 2 cent range. So let me just draw that out for you guys to visualize. So anywhere in this range, that is my short-term price target. So what is the long-term price potential of Turbo? We can definitely compare Turbo to some of those previous popular meme coins in last cycle. Turbo is definitely going to be one of the top meme coins for this cycle, and I think it can be very comparable to something like SHIB. So let's put in SHIB into the search bar right here, Shiba Inu. I don't think Turbo is going to be as big as SHIB was last cycle, but I think it can definitely hit at least half of SHIB's total market cap of last cycle. So you can see the Turbo with the total market cap of SHIB at its all-time high is a 144x, putting Turbo at 59 cents, right? I think a realistic price prediction would be probably a third of that, right? Anywhere from a third to a half of that. So anywhere from 20 to 30 cents, I think could definitely be very realistic. Guys, SHIB was one of the top coins, but Turbo is also going to be one of the top meme coins for this cycle, right? I think Brett and Turbo are two of the most bullish meme coins for the cycle, and I would not be surprised if Turbo does something similar to SHIB, and I would not be surprised if Turbo does a 50x from today's price in a full meme coin season, right? Turbo is still relatively under the radar, right? When your retail investors come in, do not underestimate the power of meme coins, because I've seen it happen time and time again. Turbo will pump like crazy. All of these meme coins will pump like crazy, and you don't want to miss it. So yeah, I think long term, Turbo has great price potential. Short term, it has great price potential as well. You just have to be patient, right? Like I said, wait a couple of weeks. We're most likely going to consolidate right here at about 0.003 to 0.004. So be patient, right? Patience is the name of the game when it comes to investing in crypto, which is such a volatile asset, right? People want to shake you out. All of these big investors want to shake you out. You can see right here, this is the Bitcoin ETF inflow and outflow chart. You can see, of course, the past couple of weeks have been very volatile. We had a bunch of selling, and then we had some buying, right? These big institutions bought up some Bitcoin, right? Wanted to make you think, hey, we're going to reverse, the market's going to reverse. Bitcoin, once again, is going to go back into its all-time high mode. But you can see today we had another outflow day, which is why the market is down today, which is why the market is red, as you can see. So be patient, guys. Be very patient. On this channel, I'll always cover Bitcoin, so you guys know exactly what's going on in the market. Let's actually take a look at Bitcoin today, just the price of Bitcoin, because Bitcoin will most likely influence what Turbo does in the short term. So just looking at Bitcoin right now, we're sitting pretty steady at about 61K. You can see we actually dropped below this area of consolidation. We touched it. Basically, we dropped below, and then we touched it again, and then we went up. We tested this zone right here, this second zone I have right here, but we did not break out, right? If we broke out, we would have definitely retested these all-time highs 100%, but we didn't break out, and we went back down again. So these were the two scenarios I was talking about, right? 90%, we consolidate and we retest all-time highs, which right now, it doesn't seem like we're doing right away, but it also doesn't seem like we're going to go back here right now. So we're kind of in limbo right now. We don't know which way we're going to go yet. We haven't had a clear breakout signal, right? If Bitcoin breaks this green zone right here, it's going down for sure. If it breaks this, right, this second square, green square right here, it's going up, and retesting all-time highs. So whichever way Bitcoin chooses to go, that's going to influence the price of Turbo and your other altcoins as well. But Turbo, guys, such a bullish coin, right? A meme coin for the people, listed on 37 exchanges. Absolutely amazing. Great long-term price potential. You can see very active on Twitter, right? Very active on X. Lots and lots of views on each of their posts, right? Lots of likes, reposts. Such an active community. Community is one of the most important things that drives meme coins, and Turbo has a very strong community. 68.9 thousand followers. Turbo is leading meme coin season. And that's going to be it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know what other videos you want to see, and I will talk to you guys later.